This lighting is making me look so pale. Yes, I have makeup on. Oh. Hi, Big Babes. My name is Ainslie-Marie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all about the books I have bought so far in 2022. And we're not even halfway through the 4th month, and I have bought so many books. Yeah, like I have no excuse for my actions or for my book buying problem, but that's okay. I'm not going to tell you guys how much money I've spent because my dad watches my YouTube videos and I'm not ready to have another conversation about mature spending and Angel, you have a library card. Love you so much, Dad, but I can't do it again. If you guys don't know, I went into this year and I was like, I'm on a book buying ban. That didn't happen. But that's okay. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right on into the video. Okay, friends, so I have a book subscription. So I'm going to start with the books that I've got through Book of the Month so far this year, along with this month because I've yet to unbox it. So I figured I'm gonna unbox it with you guys here. Yay! So I skipped January. I don't remember the picks that they had for January, but I was not a fan of any of them. I thoroughly read through the summaries that they offer, and none of them, like, I couldn't see myself reading any of them anytime soon, so I just skipped it. And then in February, I got 2 books, those books being Vladimir and The Golden Couple. This one spoke to me because it was about college and there was like a sexual assault case going on. I've already read this book, 2 stars. No, I didn't like it. Sorry. And then I got The Golden Couple. This book follows a couple. They are going through couples therapy and the therapist, she is like in trouble for her unconventional ways of doing therapy. The couple's in some deep waters. So as you read the book, you discover their secrets, you discover the therapist's secrets. So it sounds really, really interesting. Then in March, I got, can please focus? Then in March, I got Tell Me Everything by Erica Krause. I am currently like, how far along am I? I'm currently like 30% of the way done, I'd say. This book follows a series of rapes and sexual assaults brought on by the football team and the football recruits. Anyway, this book follows a series of rapes and sexual assaults that happened on a college campus. This is nonfiction literature, so this actually happened, and this is written in the private investigator's narrative. It's basically following about how her history of sexual abuse and how she handles the case, which is with a series of sexual abuse. So I'm halfway through it. It's really, really good. I can only read so many pages a day just because the topic matter like really, really weighs heavy on you. But it is a good book. I like it. For April's box, I have yet to open it, so we're gonna open it here. Alrighty. I'm so excited! So I got 2 books this month. One of them is Daisy Jones and the Six. So excited. This was everybody's favorite book in 2019, the year it came out. Everybody raved about this book and has yet to stop raving about this book because I feel like everybody likes it. So I added it to my box. Duh. So the book that I picked that was one of the options in April, I got True Biz, and I'm so excited. Guys, yeah, just lay down. Just lay down. Just take it out, please. A lot of you guys do not know that, but my aunt is hard of hearing, so I've grown up learning American Sign Language, and it's super fun to finally be able to read a book that captures people where they do American Sign Language. I've never read a book about it. I have. I read A Quiet Kind of Thunder, which followed a deaf character and a mute character in their love story, considering it was like hard for them to communicate. So that was really cool. I'm super excited to read this book and learn more about the deaf community. Yeah, also if you guys are going to comment down below about my signing, that's totally fine. In no way am I fluent. I just know signs here and there. I can carry on a conversation. And I'm also signing with one hand, so that makes it 10 times harder. Okay, I'm sorry if I messed anything up. I realize I signed family instead of community. My bad. My brother's waving at me because he's actually psychotic. 1 second. I hate it here. Someone come help me. But yeah, so those are all the books that I got from my book subscription specifically. I'm so excited to read this book though. I'm so excited. Oh, wow. If you guys were to see the floor around me, you would be like, Ainsley, what the heck are you on? So, if you guys follow my book talk, if you do not, that's totally fine. Link is in the bio. I showed you guys 2 books that I bought, actually like 6 books that I bought. I bought the whole entire Harry Potter book series, so I'm gonna flip my camera because that's currently my tripod. Ooh, this lighting sucks. But anyway, I got the whole Harry Potter series, and that's what my camera has been focusing on for this video. So, Atlas, come here right now. He's gonna mess up my video.
Rug. Go mess up your mom's video.
So, speaking of that Harry Potter series, I also got the first version in the Mina Lima, this one. I got this copy. Super beautiful. So I read the first book in this version, and then I have the second. I've yet to read the second book, but I got it in the matching set. Mina Lima, the company who made these. Is it Mina Lima? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. But they have only made the first 2 books in this version. As soon as they make the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, I will buy them. But as of right now, I'm going to read the second book in this book, and then I'm going to finish with like the paperback rest of the series. But yeah, so I also bought these 2. I bought this one. No, yeah, I bought this one. This one was a birthday gift from my mom and dad. A year ago, I bought The Bone Crier's Moon, which is super exciting. I was gonna read it, and then right as soon as I read like the first 15 pages, so good so far. My friend was like, hey, this ends on like a really, really hard cliffhanger, so don't read it until you have the second one, because that was like my big regret, was like I read it without having the second one. And since I bought this in paperback, I had to get the second one in paperback, obviously, but so because I wanted it in paperback, I had to wait a whole other year, and this just came out on like March 28th. So I purchased this in October, and it came 2 days after my birthday. So I bought myself a birthday present in October, completely forgot about it. So imagine my surprise whenever an Amazon box came, and I was like, oh my goodness, and it was this book. But so I bought this book, and I've had this book, but aren't the covers so beautiful? I'm excited. I think these are my favorite fantasy covers that I own. Yes, I got the Charm Offensive from Target because I saw it and thought it was cute. I believe this is gay. Yeah. And it like meets The Bachelor, but it's like not The Bachelor. It is The Bachelor. I don't know. I'm confused by the synopsis, but I've heard great things. This is like a famous meets a non-famous. I don't really know. The real love happens behind the scenes. I then got Kingsbane. And before you ask, no, I have not read Furyborn. Who reads the first book before buying the second? Not me. It's huge. Like, this is actually insane. And reading the synopsis, it kind of spoiled the first book for me, and I'm a little peeved off at myself for that. Why is this out of focus? So, yeah, I have plans to read Furyborn with my friend Lena. Lena, please comment down below whenever we can buddy read this book because I want to read it. And so I bought the second book. Yay! Whenever I bought Kingsbane, I also picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have the second and third book, and I also have 2 copies of this book, but I did not have it in the same version as the rest of the series that I own. So I had it in hardback, and I had it in paperback, but like the one that I bought in 8th grade like 7 years ago. So I got this version, super excited. On February 22nd, 2022, they had a 2 Tuesday sale. So Books A Million, can I please make a jingle for you because that was so good. I got Sarah J. Maas's Crescent City, and then for my birthday, I asked for House of Blood. What are you saying? Oh, House of Sky and Breath. Oh, I thought it said a Crescent City novella. And I was like, this is not a novella. This is a year's worth of reading. Also, whenever I was grabbing them to come over today, can you guys look at the difference of size? This is huge. They're huge. Also, what's his name? His name's Ren. He's hot. Respectfully, he's hot. So I got these two books. I'm not going to be reading these books until I'm done with Akatar. But I really hope that's soon because this book is calling my name, but says this one. I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about because you guys could just go on TikTok and find everybody raving about the book. But it follows, the main character's name is Bryce. And I love that name. And also I've seen fan art and I think she's plus size, which is incredible because every other fantasy book she's size 2. Anyway, I'm so excited to read the series. Hi. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you having fun playing? Have you taken your nap yet for today? Okay, that's nice. He's not much of like a licker. Like, he will sniff your face, but he won't lick you. Just kind of nice. Okay, get down. Mommy's not done. I then got Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. This is a summer read, and it is by the Queen, Elle Kennedy. I just recently found Elle in fall of 2021, and she helped me get through my first sophomore semester. So that was exciting. But yeah, I didn't really read the synopsis. I liked the cover. I saw that it was Elle Kennedy. I have never given her book less than 3 stars before. So I figured this is a safe option. I was also, whenever I went to the store that day, I was looking at summary books that I could read over the summer to like get into the mood or to read in May. To help me get in the mood for summer. And this book seems like it's a perfect fit. So I got it. Duh. I then bought Delilah Green Doesn't Care, and you know what, she probably doesn't, but I saw this book on NetGalley, and it was like super close to being published, so I wasn't going to send in a like request to read it because I figured I'd just buy the physical copy in a month. That's exactly what I did. So imagine my surprise, I walked into the bookstore and I saw Delilah Green Doesn't Care on the book talk table, and I went, oh, it's out already, so I bought it. This is LGBTQ, women on women. I feel like, also just like, look at the cover. It's women on women, and they are 2 beautiful women. And, it's kind of like she was saying she was never going to go back to her hometown, and then somebody's getting married, so she had to go. She's a photographer, so she went to photograph the wedding. One of her stepsister's bridesmaids is there. They have a little connection, and so the thing is like, do I want to move back to my hometown where a lot of my trauma's from for this girl, or do I just want to keep living my life without her? Yeah, I'm excited. Also, I love the like purple. Like, it's so light and like pastel-y, and it's going to look amazing on my rainbow bookshelves. Then I picked up Girl Crushed again for a bargain. I saw this book and it was like $18, and I was like, I'm not spending $18 on this book, respectfully. It didn't look like a book that I would really extremely enjoy. Like, it didn't look like it's going to be a 5-star. It looks like it's going to be like a 3.54 star. So I was like, I don't want to buy you for $18. No. And then I saw it for $6, and I was like, that I can do. But yeah, so this follows, again, it's women on women. Love it. Quinn Ryan has seen her year all figured out. She's going to be the captain of her soccer team. She'll be recruited by UNC with the full ride. She'll be graduated in glory alongside her girlfriend. And then everything kind of goes to crap. But then there's a lead singer of an extremely cool local band, and she finds herself having a crush on her. So this is just, I think everybody who likes to plan things, we all have a plan for our lives, and then it just goes incredibly off kilter. And this book kind of follows that, and I'm excited. I also really like the cover. They look like sisters, not lovers. Sorry. And then another book that I have that I'm actually so excited to read is Boss Witch. Yeah. I have the first one that says Witch Please, but it's at my grandmother's house. But so I bought this one. I'm so excited. Because it's a witchy read. Clementine Waterhouse. Can you imagine having that name? How can you be depressed if you have the name Clementine Waterhouse? is a perfectly logical witch. She doesn't tumble headlong into love. Rather, she weighs the pros and cons and decides whether a relationship is worth pursuing. Me too, Clementine. At least that's what has always been her modus operandi before. Clem prefers being the one in charge, always the first to walk away when the time is right. Attraction has never struck her like lightning until the witch hunter comes to town. This book seems so fun. So I think I'm going to do like a witchy related book series on my channel, so stay tuned for that. It'll obviously come out in October, but I'm so excited to read all these witchy related books. Wow, we made it. We have officially made it. That is the end of my book haul, ladies and gentlemen. There are like 5 books that are missing from this haul because they are at my grandmother's house, but I was not about to drive 30 minutes to pick them up for this video. Sorry. But I will write the titles down below in the bio, so you guys will still know what books I bought. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been such a joy to tell you guys all about my books, and I have a lot of content coming soon that I'm very excited to share with all of you lovely ladies and men. Why did I say it like that? But yeah, stay tuned. I look forward to sharing my book reading experience with you guys. And I have a lot more lifestyle content coming because this is a lifestyle/book blog page. So feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stick around. I post every single Thursday at 3 p.m. I say that and then I don't post again for a month. So I'm trying my hardest to post every Thursday at 3 p.m. But I love you all endlessly. Bye!